Hello, welcome to the first mob update ever. Well, maybe the second. Anyway, let's get right into the facts. Hello, welcome back to the first mob episode. Well, one of the first mob episodes. Let's get right down to business. Okay, so for this point, we're going to be talking about the potato zombies.
And now they walk around
All day just going potato. They're one of the most weirdest mobs I have ever experienced in Minecraft. My boom mic looks really weird right now. That's supposed to be my boom mic. Anyway, next fact. The Toxifin slabs. Now, all of these are from an April Fool's snapshot called potatoes. I think it's just potato, but that's literally what it's called.
Potato. It's like Snapshot 22WA.
W22A or whatever. Potato. I can't remember what it's called again. Anyway, next fact. Okay, so the next fact is about the skeleton. The fact that it can shoot arrows at you from a long distance makes it a really dangerous mob to fight when you're beginning. Next fact. Okay, the next fact is about the zombie, and for those of you out there who did not know, if you invert a door, the zombies can't break it down. Next fact going on right now. Okay, so the next fact is about a mob that is actually capable of dealing
poison damage.
That's right, it's the cave spider, folks. Now, if we want to just go take a good look at our inventory here, boom.
Cave spider.
It's a smaller version of the spider, and in the spawn eggs, it looks like this. Shall we get on to the next fact? I think we shall. Okay, so we're in the...
And this fact is axolotls. They're just the cutest things. And the fact about axolotls is they move really slow on land, right? They're just those little boogers. But when you tie them to leashes,
They go super speed.
Next fact. Wardens. Their sonic boom is capable of dealing so much damage. Here's just a
warning. Stay away from wardens. Like the splash text says, a warden a day keeps the, well,
everything away.
Next fact. Okay, so the next fact is actually about the player mob. The player mob is, well, a Steve mob. Really, it's just called Steve. But if you press the G key, then it would summon this weird Steve
thing that just kind of wobbles around in your world doing who knows what.
Anyway, next fact.
Okay, the next fact is about the little boogers called...
If you take a polar bear, it will, well, get near its babies, and it will get, well,
very hostile, shall we just say.
Next fact. Okay, so the next fact is about, ta-da, salmon. Salmon, well, the one fact I'm going to say about them, which a lot of you know.
They're capable of being obliterated in one hit.
So, I'd recommend going for those as your first food for the game. Sorry about my camera there, it got really weird. Anyway, I would recommend getting these if you find a nearby lake.
Anyway, next fact.
Alright, so the next fact is about villagers, and they'll actually sweat when being chased. Like, when they're nervous, they'll sweat. It's a small little detail to be sure, but skip the tutorial. Thank you for all of these facts. You're helping without my channel a lot. Next fact. Okay, so the next fact is about iron golems. And the fact about iron golems is...
When the villagers are doing fireworks, if a fire from successfully completing a raid, if a firework happens to hit a villager, it'll go after the player.
So, I think that's what I've learned. So,
the party can turn into an epic disaster from iron golems.
I'd recommend getting them for your early iron before having a big party like that. Anyway, let's go on. I just realized I have 2 jukeboxes. Next fact. Okay, so the next fact is actually about copper golems, and it's not even specifically about them. It's about Skip the Tutorials, the truth to copper golem video. I'd recommend it. Give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to his channel. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Hello, I hope you enjoyed this video. I spent a lot of time getting ready for this video. As you can see, my backdrop and my unsuccessful boom mic. I tried to put in all the little details. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.